Philosophical Mysticism, Lesson 79, the good. So, what is the good? That's the big question. Well, I'm going to hold that the good is an aspect of rationality or reason. It interacts with your personal idea, where your personal idea is simply all of your ideas focused into a single point of consciousness. But the good is not merely an idea, nor can it be reduced to an idea. So this is really important. So I claimed that ideas are emotionless. They are detached. But the good, on the other hand, unlike all other ideas, the good is going to possess feeling. It's going to possess a type of emotion. It's going to possess feeling and can genuinely care for its person. It thus, has an interest in guiding us towards what is best. It also sort of uses this feeling to comfort us. So the good sort of does these things. Though I will say, not all people will possess the good within their rationality. So not everybody's going to have the good. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Such people lacking the good can still, easily follow the moral law. In particular, the one that I give, which is pretty easy to follow, do not exploit. But even if you follow the moral law, these people that lack the good, they likely will never appreciate right action in itself. So that's sort of going to be something that just won't be possible. But again, it's not the worst thing in the world. The good also has an aesthetic quality. It recognizes the beautiful and will seek out beautiful things and beautiful actions. How it does so is unclear, but it seems to be aware of some order to the universe, moral or otherwise. The good, having access to this order, can intuitively know what things, actions have worth and what we ought not to do, even in the face of contrary indications. So as I previously argued, we are susceptible to being controlled by and manipulated by a number of things, whether it be ideas, archetypes, proto-archetypes, artifacts. So we are sort of susceptible here. But by accepting and following the good, it can help protect us from being exploited by these things. Trust the good. So if we are going to trust something, if we have to trust something, we should trust the good. Because it does care about us. We should even sometimes give up some measure of our autonomy and follow the good, even when we strongly disagree or would prefer to do otherwise. So sometimes we should still follow the good, even if we don't want to. We are flawed and imperfect beings that tend to act irrationally and do stupid things. Just part of human nature. When this vice is strong, we should be overridden. The good should override us when we're about to do something really, really bad. The good should override us. Though that being said, the good is something it acts like a sort of friend or mentor. And as being such, it usually will let us freely live our lives as we choose, and make all the mistakes that we want to make, or we need to make. So it's not going to interfere. So thus we ought to follow the good. it's our very best bet at getting it right and flourishing. And the good is much more reliable than any of the gods of the mind or the emotions. And the gods of the mind, just like the ideas, the archetypes, the proto-archetypes, and so on, these are the gods of the mind. So we have a theory of the good. Here's a theory of the good with a capital G, and there you go. It's long overdue. If you want to learn more, check out the book Philosophical Mysticism, a Spiritual Handbook for Mankind by Nicholas Schroeder. Definitely worth a read.